Hey everyone, hope you're well. Welcome back to Train Simulator 3, learning to drive the Class 375 without the HUD. We're running service 1048 today. We are probably just approaching rush hour by the looks of it, and we're just going to get right into it. We've just kind of got to the point where it's going to be a few just hopefully straightforward runs, just really getting used to driving the train without the HUD, and getting that practice in, getting that sort of route knowledge, if you like, really embedded. That's the plan. Might have a few more adverse signals given the time of day, but we'll pay attention. We'll deal with it. Let's get cracking. Let me just whack me safety systems on first of all. There we go. Right. Put the master key in. Yes, it's fine. Headlights today. Window open. Okay, and it's time for the HUD to go. Marvellous. I've remembered to turn the dynamic weather off, so shouldn't be hit with any rain. And on this service, we do have stops at Newington and Teynham. So we'll keep an eye out for them. Would you leave at 23:30? So 20 seconds to go. Let's just have a quick admire of the view from Rochester Station. You can just see the castle peeking over there in the distance. Right, I reckon we're probably about there. Okay. Let's get the doors closed. Go. There we go. I think that might be. Oh, I hope that's the right way. Well, we're about to find out. Which way are we going? We are going forwards. I was a little bit nervous there, thinking, which way did I put the reverser? It's fine. Alright, kicking off with a green signal. Lovely stuff. Right. And we are due to arrive at Chatham at about 26 minutes past, I believe. Look at me. Scheduled 26:30. Right. That's fine. Just going through Old Rochester Station before they decided to move it up a bit. Just keep a close eye on the speed limit there. In the last run, which was I forgot where we are now. So week 7 was last week. This is week 8, isn't it? So week 7, and I did get really quite close to the speed limit that it kind of counted as speeding. I think I was on like 30.5 miles an hour or something. So I need to keep a slightly closer eye on the speed to make sure that I don't sort of push it too much. Try and keep nicely underneath the thread line when it comes to the graph that we get at the end. And here we go, coming into Chatham Station. And there's our 395 that's always sat there. And we've got a nice gentle stop, kind of. Just give it a bit more brake. Yeah, we'll slightly overshoot this one. When I say slightly. There we go. So we was due at 26. Oh, we're early. Look at that. I And I believe, and it's at 27 that we want to depart, is it? Yep, and then we're due at Gillingham at 4:30:30. Marvellous. Got a bit of a chance to have a quick look around. Come on aboard if you're getting aboard. If not, don't tease me and make me think that you are. That has been pointed out to me before that I could use the clock inside the cab, but as I mentioned, I struggle to see the thing. It's just up here on the left. I can barely work out that says 4:27. No, that's the wrong way, isn't it? There we go. Doing well with my reverser today. Right, off we go. Green signal, fantastic. We may still be a bit early for much of the rush hour traffic, so might not get the adverse signals that I'm expecting, but we'll see what happens. Right, it's going to open up to a 50 limit in a moment. Somewhere. There we go, at that green signal. We are going up a slight turn, a very slight incline. Just wait to make sure the back of the train gets past the 50 speed board. I'm not very good at judging this, but I reckon we're about there. And then as we get into the tunnel, I believe that's where it goes to 60 miles an hour. That memory serves me well. Green signal. There we go, there's 60. I will just ease off the power just to make sure the back of the train is past that 60 limit. And we should be good. And then we've got Gillingham just around the corner. Yeah, I think. See, I'm really struggling to read the time on there. That's the reason that I don't use that clock. Green signal. Alright, we'll get braking. We might be coming in a little quicker than we want to be, but we should be okay. Just give a bit of brake 3. Yes, I'm very pleased that I went with a bit of brake 3 there. And then we can get a nice gentle stop in. And we should be alright time-wise, I reckon. Yeah, anywhere here will do. Thank you. And let's have a look. How did we do? How did we do? About 10 seconds to spare. Beautiful. I think we get the full minute here, if I remember rightly. Gillingham. Depart, yep, 31:30. Due at Raynham at 4:36. Rightio. We can do that. We've got an nice 465 over here. Doesn't know where it's going. It'll be going to London Victoria shortly, by the looks of it. Where's me? There we go. About 15 seconds. And then we'll get a move on. Right, that'll do. Given we were early anyway. No. There we go. Right, let's go, go, go. Green signal ahead. Marvellous. We're in a 60-mile-an-hour zone. And it'll be opening up to an 80 once we get past the sidings. We should be over on the right. And it's an 80 all the way to Raynham. Then a little bit after Raynham as well, I believe, actually. Lovely, that's reminded me we're in a 60. Perfect. I do like reminders of things. My memory's terrible. A green signal. We've got a 375 over there, is it? Oh, easy. No. There you go, behave. No, 465. Close. Right, this is like a speed board coming up. It's going to tell me it's an 80. Marvellous. That's what we want. And I reckon we're past it now, so it's go, go, go. And then we've got, as our marker for Raynham, is when we get to the footbridge. That's the marker that we're using. Green signal. But not that footbridge, it's the next one. It may not even be a footbridge, actually. To be fair, it doesn't really matter what bridge it is. Point is, we get round the corner, and then we wait for the bridge. And that's our kind of braking point, or brake marker. Green signal. Oh, easy, easy. I think we're... yeah, we should be alright. It's just making sure we don't go over the speed limit. Right, there we go. So that's, yes, that's a footbridge. So, there we go. Okay, well, I'll put a bit more brake on. Just because that was a flashing yellow. There we go, a nice smooth stop coming into Raynham. Gonna give it a bit of notch 3 on the brakes, I think. Yeah, no, we're good. It's just a flashing yellow, which is fine. Don't mind the flashing yellows. Beautiful. Oh, come, stop then. There we go. Let's see, so we were due at 36. It is, look at that. Good, 40 seconds to spare. If I remember rightly, I think we might have a train approaching shortly. Possibly. Or I could be wrong. Well, while we wait, let me just have a check and see how long we have here. So 36, we leave at 36:30, and then we're due at Newington at 16:40. I thought we might be able to get a good view of a train coming in, but oh no, we won't. We're a little bit A little bit out on that one. Never mind. Right, all doing well. Don't really know where I want to stick the camera at the minute. Right, that will do. Let's get the doors closing. Okay. Right. Off we go. To Newington. We are in an 80 zone. I think we'll be switching tracks to the left. And we'll have a 60, I think, as we come up to Newington. So need to be prepared for that one. We'll see what colour the next signal is. See if possibly we're following something. Or they may have been doing a bit of the old approach control there at Raynham. Oh, no, right, okay. Oh, no, that's gone to green. Fine. Well, we'll still proceed with a little bit of caution. Purely on the basis that there might be a yellow signal ahead. Which could be a double yellow. Which is fine. No, it's looking like it's a green one. Yeah, it's green. Marvellous. Well, we'll toodle along at 60. And then we'll be able to see the platform for Newington in time to slow down nicely for it. So all should be well. Just got to focus, keep a close eye. What we've got, double yellow, that's fine. Again, might be doing a little bit of approach control type behaviour here. I mean, I've just knocked a few miles an hour off the speed, just to, you know, be on the safe side, just being cautious. Trust me, we've got a 40 coming up, so we'll get down to 40. That's a single yellow, right? Could just be that the red signal is at the end of the platform. But if we get down to 40, there we go, and then we know we're good. If any luck, we're on time. And here we go, Newington. Make sure I keep up with the safety systems going off, because I didn't do that last time, and that made us late. Which was my fault. So I need to make sure I'm absolutely on the ball with those today. There we go, this feels like a pretty good stop. Okay, so we was due here at 1640. We a little bit late, but that's okay. We're still under a minute. So let's have a look. Newington. Leave at 30, so if we leave at 41. And then we need to be at Sittingbourne at 44:30. Oh, that's a javelin just going by. Right, I reckon we're about there. Marvellous. No, wrong way. Green signal. Let's go. 40, and then that's going to quickly change with the looks of it as we get sort of back onto the main track. 70, right. That's fine. So we do want to make up just a little bit of time. Alright, go, go, go. I reckon the back of the train is in the 70 now. We'll find out at the end if I misjudged that. So we're straight on up to 70. I've got a feeling it might be up to 80 as well. Green signal, wonderful. So let's keep a sharp lookout for another speed board. Which I think is, oh no. Let's make sure we get the whistle boards this time. Oh, is that 20 or 80? Looked like it could have been either as we came around there. I'm gonna say it was an 80. Green signal. We'll soon find out if it's not. There we go. Well, I mean, I'm gonna say we'll soon find out. We'll find out at the end, won't we? So I'm pretty sure that was telling me it's an 80. If it wasn't an 80, then, well, we're going to be making up some time. Green signal. Let me serves me. This is an 80 zone all the way to Sittingbourne. Here we go. That's the junction for the, I believe it's the Sheerness branch. We're waiting for this second bit, which is there, and that's our braking point. And then just ahead, after this green signal, we've got Sittingbourne. Oh, did I accidentally put it into brake 3 there? I think I did. Looking at where my needle was. So we are coming in a little slower than I need to be, but that's okay. Time-wise, I don't think I'm doing too badly. We're due at 44:30. We're due here. So we'll see what time we've arrived. Not convinced I've really got enough time for these really gentle stops. Let's have a look. Find me board all the way down here. Oh dear. Oh dear, I reckon that's probably about maybe 45. Yeah, we get. Oh, I've got to give them a minute. So I have to give them until. I'll give them until 46. And then we're due at Teynham at 49:30. Right. That's fine, so we should get away with it with this, just leaving a few seconds shy of the minute. And I reckon we'll be alright. Yeah, that should do. Marvellous. No, wrong way again. Right, let's go, go, go. So we are We're in an 80 zone. We're good. Green signal. Let's go for it. And then I think we're due at Faversham about 53 minutes past. I'll double check that on the photo that I took of the schedule once we get to Teynham. Again, I think we're pretty much 80 mile an hour all the way to Teynham. I think it's Teynham or Teynham. Pretty sure it's Teynham though. Green signal, fantastic. Yeah, I think these we might just be hitting in before we get to the rush hour services. So it might not actually be until sort of week. I'm probably going to wrap this up at week 10 for this section. So I reckon week 10, that's when we'll start to get the green signal. That's when we'll start to perhaps get a bit busier, and we'll see the more adverse signals coming into play, which will keep us on our toes. Just keeping a close eye out for Teynham, especially as we're doing 80 miles an hour. Green signal, marvellous. What's that? No, that's whistle board. Don't think we're far out from Teynham, to be honest. No, that's not it. We're fine. Green signal. So we'll just slow down a fraction, because I really don't think we're far. Or maybe we are. Maybe I've gotten that a bit wrong. I don't think I've picked out any. Whoops. Oh no. Oh crap, there's Teynham. I think I've slammed it into. Yeah, I've slammed it into emergency. Yeah. Whoops. Never mind. We'll just block the level crossing. It's okay. It's fine. That's just a really, really poor stop. That's my fault there. I think what I've done before is I've been keeping more of a lookout. On the plus side, I've made up a bit of time. We're probably only here for 30 seconds, I reckon. Where's my schedule? And 30 seconds, yep. So 15 seconds past will go. And then, and 4:56 we're due at Faversham. So we're fine, yep, there we go. So it's just, yeah, wrong way again with the reverser. Got a really poor stop on my part. Okay, so we are in an 80 zone, which is grand. We're looking out for the level crossing with a 90 speed board, and then shortly after we'll be dropping down to 70, and then shortly after that down to 60, and then it will be Faversham. Green signal. Oh, 85 limit we've got. not too sure we'll make it up to 85, but we'll keep an eye out and we'll see what happens. So apart from a minor, I call it a minor overshoot, not done too badly. I think the problem is I've green signal. Like I said, I've not looked too much at a sort of brake marker for Teynham. I've just sort of done it from sight, which, yeah, as you can see from that, isn't advisable. Though there was a whistle board and shortly before, so kind of, and there was a second one, green signal. We had the two of them, so what I'm thinking is to use the second whistle board as a break point. That's probably going to be what we want to be doing. But we'll see when we do the next run, weeks 9 and 10, see if we've got any more stops at Teynham, and then we can sort of put that to the test. Now, for some reason, I think I've got in my head that this next limit is a green signal is a 70. I think it's actually a 75. I think it's actually 75. I don't know why I've got in my head that it's 70. Yeah, 75. There we go. I've got no idea why. For some reason in my head. Oh. Dear me. Bear with. Try and get the whistle boards in. We've got double yellow. Right, that's fine. Got it all happening here. Dear me. So yeah, we'll put that to the test using that whistle board as a break point. Right, we had double yellow signal there, which is probably just because we are coming into Faversham, which is fine because I know we're coming into Faversham, and I will be prepared to start slowing down anyway. Yep, I know, we're fine. Single yellow, again, it's probably just because it's going to stick a red signal at the end of the platform, and that will purely be because it actually wants me to stop here. And this is my last stop. Alright, here we go. Nice gentle stop into Faversham. And now, apart from that little bit of an overshoot, I think it's been one of the, I feel like it's been one of the better runs. So I imagine we're on time. So yeah, we'll have a look. Are we on time? Goes on down. Oh, we're even early. Beautiful. We're early. Right. Well, that's me done then. We're just waiting until I get kicked out of my seat. And then we'll see just if I did as well as I think I did. Right, here we go. Here we go. So, let's have ourselves a little look. So, speed-wise... And... Oh! Now, if you can see about in the middle, we can see where obviously I'd stopped at a station and accelerating away might have hit the speed limit a little bit too soon. So I might have misjudged that one just a little bit. You can just see on the corner where the red is, where it sort of goes up a step to the 8 over the 70. That would have been leaving Newington. Yeah, that would have been leaving Newington, I think. Right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's only just. And in terms of running to time, well, smash that one. Stopping wise, not too bad. Oh, Gillingham, Raynham was a good stop. 0.354 yards. Not bad. It all went apart with Teynham there at 67 yards. But that's gone alright. That has. I'm pleased with that. Well, that's been week 8. 2 more of these, and then that'll be it for this part. And then we'll move on to the another part of this route, with the 465. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Always very much appreciated. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Till then, take care.